How can we navigate the complexities of our modern world while preserving fundamental human values? Let's discover it together with Mark Twain. Traveling to open the mind. When was the last time you stepped out of your comfort zone to explore new horizons? Mark Twain urges us to reflect on the importance of this action with one of his most famous quotes. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did. So, throw off the bowline, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover. This invitation to adventure and discovery is a powerful reminder of how essential it is to travel, not just physically, but also through the pages of a book, conversations, and life experiences. Twain continues, the broadest division of humanity is not between the whites and blacks, the rich and the poor, the believers and non-believers, but between those who have traveled and those who have not. This reflection urges us to consider travel as a powerful tool for education and personal growth, capable of breaking down prejudices and enriching our existence with new perspectives. Moreover, Twain reminds us that nobody needs to travel to learn, not that I know of. This seemingly contradictory comment emphasizes the idea that, although physical travel is a potent means to acquire knowledge and wisdom, the real journey takes place within, through openness and the willingness to learn from life's experiences. The importance of continuous learning. How much value do you place on continual learning in your life? Mark Twain challenges us to consider this issue with his words. The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. This reflection strikes us for its simplicity and depth, underscoring the crucial importance of education and ongoing self-improvement. With his unmistakable wisdom, Twain also invites us to ponder the nature of learning. Don't let schooling interfere with your education. This statement pushes us to recognize that education extends far beyond school classrooms, encompassing all life experiences that enrich our understanding of the world and ourselves. Moreover, Twain highlights the importance of open-mindedness. What is commonly called an education in most cases distances people from the beautiful and simple things in life. This observation urges us to value not only formal knowledge, but also informal learning, appreciating the beauty and wisdom that can be found in everyday experiences and human interaction. His provocation, "Have I ever let my schooling interfere with my education?" invites us to reflect on the difference between accumulating information and cultivating wisdom, emphasizing how true education is an active and continuous process involving curiosity, critical thinking, and the practical application of knowledge. Navigating through change. In this era of rapid changes, how can we keep pace without losing our essence? Mark Twain offers an enlightening perspective. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. And further, do not fear progress because progress cannot be stopped. These words resonate with a powerful truth. Change is inevitable, but how we choose to navigate it defines our path. Twain encourages us to see change not as a hostile force to be feared, but as an opportunity to be embraced. In a world that seems to spin faster by the day, the ability to adapt and transform obstacles into stepping stones becomes crucial. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. This quote, though humorously put, underscores the importance of stepping out of our comfort zone, challenging our habits, and embracing the challenges life throws our way. Navigating through change requires an open and resilient mind. It's a process that invites reflection, self-analysis, and above all, personal growth. Twain, with his unique style, reminds us that change is not only external, but begins with us. The ability to adapt, to learn from our mistakes, and to pursue continuous improvement is what allows us to evolve and remain relevant in a constantly changing world. Furthermore, Twain highlights the importance of maintaining a positive attitude in the face of uncertainty. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try and cheer somebody else up. This wisdom conveys the idea that, in the midst of change, we can find strength and inspiration in contributing to the well-being of others, creating a support network that helps us overcome challenges. Truth versus falsehood in the modern world. How do we distinguish truth from fiction in the relentless stream of information that engulfs us every day? Mark Twain, with the clarity that seems to anticipate the complexities of our era, warns us it's easier to fool people than to convince them that they have been fooled. This reflection challenges us to navigate cautiously in an age characterized by the viral speed of false news and manipulation of information. Statistics are more pliable, Twain states, highlighting how data can be twisted to fit almost any narrative. In a world where access to information is unlimited, developing a critical sense that allows us to evaluate the truthfulness and reliability of sources becomes essential. The ability to ask questions, to doubt, and to seek truth beyond appearances is more necessary than ever. In the confrontation between truth and falsehood, the individual responsibility to verify information and to share it wisely plays a crucial role. Truth is the most valuable thing we have. Let us economize, Twain emphasized, inviting us to exercise discernment in spreading our knowledge, reminding us that truth, when shared responsibly, has the power to enlighten and transform. The art of living with humor. What is the power of an unexpected smile or laugh in your day? Mark Twain offers us a gem of wisdom. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. He adds, with his characteristic humor, the best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. These pieces of advice illuminate the importance of facing life with lightness and humor, even in the face of adversity. Twain, a master in the art of storytelling and humorous writing, reminds us that humor is not just a form of entertainment, but a powerful tool for social critique, personal reflection, and emotional relief. Humor is mankind's greatest blessing. The ability to laugh at oneself makes life bearable, he states, emphasizing how the ability to laugh at our misfortune can not only lighten our spirit, but also make us more resilient to challenges. In an age where tensions and stress seem omnipresent, Twain's call to seek and spread joy through humor is more relevant than ever. The art of living with humor does not mean ignoring difficulties or minimizing suffering, but finding that spark of joy that can illuminate dark moments and unite people in genuine and human sharing. Humanity has surely a great need to laugh. It is one of the things that helps endure life. Twain urges us to recognize the therapeutic value of laughter. In this sense, humor becomes a vehicle for resilience, a way to face life's uncertainties with a renewed perspective, acknowledging the absurdity and beauty of the human existence. The importance of empathy and humanity. Have you ever reflected on how crucial empathy is in our world? Mark Twain enlightens us with his words, "I do not know of any pain so atrocious as being treated with compassion and understanding." This statement, though it may seem paradoxical, underscores the importance of moving beyond mere pity, pushing us toward a true understanding and sharing of others' feelings. Twain, with his sharp sense of observation of human nature, invites us to cultivate empathy as a key to building bridges between people, overcoming barriers of misunderstanding and prejudice. The true measure of a man is how he treats someone who can do him absolutely no good. This reflection urges us to value empathy not just as a moral virtue, but as the foundation of a fairer and more compassionate society. In the current social landscape, where individualism and division seem to prevail, Twain's appeal to empathy takes on an even deeper meaning. He reminds us that putting ourselves in another's shoes, trying to understand their experiences and feelings, is the first step toward overcoming indifference and building a world in which our shared humanity is recognized and celebrated. Humanity is made of two races, the righteous and the unrighteous, Twain stated. "I am and always will be with the righteous, but it's only because I am human that I tend to stand with the unrighteous." This play on words not only highlights his famous humor, but also the complexity of the human being and the challenge of acting with integrity and compassion in an imperfect world. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it can serve as a source of inspiration in your life.